Hello, everybody, and welcome to another video. Today, we are going to be talking about the new Spider-Man 2 trailer because there is a lot of small blink and you'll miss it things in this trailer. First thing I want to talk about is the villains, obvious ones being Venom, the Lizard, and Craven. But in the beginning of the trailer, you can see Black Cat, Prowler, Wraith, Tombstone, Taskmaster, and Shocker across Manhattan and Queens. You can also see Vulture, Rhino, Doc Ock, Electro, Kingpin in prison, though they may actually appear in the game as Craven could possibly break in to fight them or break them out to fight them. Also, Rhino, I guess, is not dead. Now, two villains not shown is Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative, and Screwball. Either they escaped like Shocker has, and their location isn't known, or they are still in prison and just weren't shown in the trailer. Next part of the trailer, we see Peter with the symbiote, and we can assume this is his first time wearing it since Miles later in the trailer is surprised he has a new suit. He could also have just not been around Miles earlier in the game when he first got the suit. Here we get our first look at Queens as well, and I do want to point out something they said in the blog. Queens is one of the all-new playable and explorable boroughs we're introducing in Marvel Spider-Man 2, which implies that there's more than one. We get to see quite a few of his new symbiote abilities here, including two ability wheels. One seems to be gadget-based and one for his symbiote abilities. Here he uses the left ability, slamming a few enemies into the vehicle. Then the top one is this charge attack. We then see him also block and parry an enemy attack. He then uses the bottom ability, which lifts enemies into the air and slams them down. We then go to Miles, where we see two new traversal mechanics, the Super Slingshot and the Web Wings, which are available for both Spider-Men. In this game, you'll also be able to use wind tunnels to move extremely fast with the wings. We then see another new ability, the Web Line, which seems very useful for stealth. We also see Miles use one of the new gadgets, the Web Grabber, a new gadget that pulls enemies together to an isolated spot. He then uses one of his new abilities, the Thunderburst, unleashing an electrifying ground pound against a group of foes. He then uses the Chain Lightning ability, has a shocking radius effect on any nearby enemies. Now, both of the last abilities in the trailer are also Miles' new blue bioelectric powers. He also seems to have two yellow normal ones as well. I think the reason he has the new blue abilities are because of what happens at the end of the Miles Morales game. We then see this whole boat chase, which seems like a combination of the Electro Raft chase and the car chases from the first game. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier in the trailer is that you can instantly switch between the two Spider-Man. Another thing from the PS blog is this. Between the start of Graven's Great Hunt and an all-new symbiote threat to Earth 1048, our heroes have their work cut out for them. Now, this is a very odd choice of words. It could just be to try and tie into the Spider-Verse film, but the mention of the Earth number is a bit weird. It also has been confirmed that the game will have haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. The game still doesn't have an exact date, but should be fall 2023. They also said to stay tuned for future updates on Marvel Spider-Man 2, including edition information and pre-orders, which you can do by clicking that subscribe button. Anyway, that's it for the video. Comment below what you think about this, and comment what you want to see in this game. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.